Hello and welcome to Coaster Curt's commentary. I am Coaster Curt and this is my 2025 roller coaster rating series, where I rate all 103 roller coasters that I rode in 2025. I used a unique 10 metric system to rate roller coasters, and I explain everything about it in my coaster ratings explanation video that I will link down in the description. Most of these videos were filmed a while ago, before I knew I was going to start a YouTube channel and before I knew how microphones worked, but I've done my best with the audio and I really hope you enjoy this series. Up first in this series is the incredible collection of roller coasters at the roller coaster capital of the world, Cedar Point.
Rougarou. This is a B&M Floorless. It's pretty good. It's not the most intense ride. Probably gonna have to give it a 7 for intensity. It doesn't hit you with that many elements back to back like that. So let's do, yeah, probably a 7 for intensity. Pacing is pretty decent, but it does kind of slow down towards the end of the ride. I think I'm going to give it like a 6 for pacing. Operations, there was almost never a line at Rougarou. They were moving trains out of there really fast. I think they were running 3 trains. I think it gets a 10 for operations. I didn't see it down the whole day, the whole couple of days I was there. I would think it was up the whole time. So yeah. Smoothness. It's pretty smooth. I don't think it's the smoothest like floorless coaster out there, but it doesn't really whip you back and forth that much. So I'm going to give it like a 9 for smoothness. It had a little bit of roughness to it, but it wasn't bad at all. Layout, the first half is great. It has a huge loop in it, has dive loop and inclined loop, and then you just kind of go into a couple of good hills and a corkscrew after the block break. I think I'm going to give it like a 6 for layout. Yeah. Sense of speed, you don't get that much. It does go 60 miles an hour, but with those over-the-shoulder restraints, it kind of dampens that sense of speed a little bit. I'm going to give it like a 6. Restraints, again, we just talked about these. They're the same restraints as Raptor. They're the same restraints as Superman Krypton Coaster. I don't like them. They do feel nice and secure. They're easy to get into. I'm going to give them like a 6. Theming, there's not that much theming. Rougarou is a cryptozoological creature. I feel like there's a lot of theming that could go on with this ride, but they just don't lean into it as much as they could. I'm going to give it like a 4 for theming. There's really nothing. They have a nice sign. The paint is nice. That's about it. Airtime. There's a little bit. We're going to give it like a 3. Significance. I don't think it's all that significant. The only B&M Floorless in the park. It's a good ride. We'll give it a 5.
Rougarou gets an overall score of 6.2 out of 10. This is an example of a stand-up coaster converted to a floorless that's actually still pretty good. While it may not be able to compete with other behemoth roller coasters in the park, it is still an exciting ride and almost always has the shortest wait time of major roller coasters at Cedar Point. Be sure to subscribe to my channel to follow along in my roller coaster rating series. Thank you for watching Coaster Curt's commentary, and don't forget to enjoy the ride.